Hey ICC friends, it's your girl Xaviera. I am here with a review of Jordan Peele's new nightmare, Us. So I had the opportunity to see this film twice before it opened in theaters. And there's one thing that I need to make absolutely clear, and I need to make sure that you understand before you see this film. It is not Get Out. If you go into the theater expecting another Get Out or Get Out Part 2, you are going to be terribly disappointed. Now I have to be honest and say that Us was not what I was expecting it to be, but I guess that's a good thing because it completely took away the predictability factor for me, because I usually go in and predict what's going to happen in all of the films, you know what I'm saying? But I did enjoy the film. I thought the cast was amazing. I thought the story was interesting, and yes, I was scared, but I wasn't terrified. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into this film. So Us is described as a family's serenity turns to chaos when a group of doppelgangers terrorize them. Sidebar, am I the only one who thinks doppelgangers sounds like a category on Pornhub? Okay, well, back to the review. Us stars Lupita Nyong'o, Winston Duke, Shahadi Wright-Joseph, and Evan Alex as the Wilson family. Now, the Wilsons strike me as an upper-class Ivy League black family who still hasn't lost their magical black roots. They return to their summer home in Santa Cruz, and all hell breaks loose. Okay, so let me warn you. Us starts out extremely slow, and if you were as excited about this film as I was, and you were ready to be scared and terrified and ready to watch Lupita snatch out some scissors and rock a red jumpsuit, you will feel like you are being tortured for the first 10 to 15 minutes of this movie. Like literally at one point I was getting ready to yell, "Where's the scissor toting family in the red jumpsuit?" It's a little bad. It starts out really slow. But I promise you, the moment those doppelgangers join hands in that driveway in them red jumpsuits, oh boo boo, it's on and popping from there. Us is scary, but it's not terrifying. And the reason why I say that is because throughout the film, even when your heart is racing, even when you're on the edge of your seat and you're clutching your boo and you like, oh shit, Jordan will drop a funny or a lighthearted moment in the midst of all that chaos to bring the mood back up a little bit. Now I will say, just like Get Out, Us has plenty of meanings and messages throughout the film. If you keep your eyes open and you pay close attention to the dialogue, there are scriptures that are shared in the film. There are messages that are shared in the film that are very relevant to the things that are going on in the world right now. But can we talk about Lupita Nyong'o for a second? When I talk about the epitome of black girl magic, like Lupita Nyong'o is horror movie excellence. From the way she talks, the way she moves, from her beautiful chocolate skin to her perfectly twisted dreadlocks, to the way a tear rolls down her cheek, to the way she grits her teeth when she's angry, her intensity, her passion, her pain, and that voice that she used for her doppelganger Red, that thing will sit in your spirit for hours after you leave that film. It's almost like nails going down the chalkboard of your soul. Lupita, girl, you did that. Winston Duke. Now, I have loved Winston Duke since he was M'Baku in Black Panther. But in Us, Winston got on my damn nerves. He was funny, but he is extremely corny, and he is definitely the weakest link in the film. You know who the real breakout star of this film was? Shahadi Wright-Joseph. She played the couple's daughter, Zora Wilson. This young lady was amazing. It was so awesome to see someone so young and so talented hold her own next to a heavyweight like Lupita Nyong'o. This young lady was clutch as hell for her family in this film. And she was just amazing. And even to watch her play a dual role on screen and kill both sides of the coin, shout out to you, Shahadi. You did your thing. And Evan Alex, with all due respect, he is the creepiest little boy on the planet. Even in the role of Jason Wilson and his doppelganger Pluto, he had me shook. You know what I love most about Us, aside from the thought-provoking writing, the incredible actors, the horrifying action, the messages weaved throughout the film? It was watching a black family come together and unite like the Voltron force to bust down some scissor-toting Chopianas. That's what I love most about Us. My last and final warning about Us is be prepared for the audience interaction. I've seen this film twice, and both times my pigmented play cousins talked to the screen, narrated the film, cursed out the characters, held group discussions in the aisles, the entire film. So be prepared, because you may have to see the film twice just to hear everything that's being said. Be sure to check out Us this weekend and come back and let me know your thoughts about the film, and then we can talk about some of those messages and meanings in the film and get down to the real nitty gritty. All right, have a great day. Bye.